guys, my impression is that this Grand Prix has basically certified that Ducati's decision, especially with Marquez on the team, has kind of pulled the plug on the MotoGP championship. We're not exactly seeing a great show. We have the best rider on the best bike with the best team. What more can you do other than win? And already, not even halfway through the season, we're almost at the point of saying that with 4 races to go, he could wrap up the MotoGP World Championship. Beyond that, I don't know what else to say. We do have some positive things for sure. There's what Aprilia and Bezzecchi are doing. That's a great story. Bezzecchi has shown that he's a really strong rider, that he knows how to work with the team, to push the squad, and Aprilia did well to sign him. In my opinion, yesterday he made that famous leap in qualities right there next to Marc, trying to overtake him. It's very difficult because Marc is a phenomenon, but rest assured he'll give it a try. And then the arrival of Fabiano Starlaxini, in my opinion, will be very important. It's a shame about the situation with Martin, which started with Martin's manager, who wants to break this contract and leave. We'll see. But to me, it really seems like a mistake. But we'll see what happens. If I were a rider, I wouldn't leave a bike that's currently performing so well. With the drive, the quality, and a teammate like Bezzecchi, I would stay where I am. Anyway, these are market reasons. Carmelo Espeleta, the boss of Dorna, certainly won't be happy, even though he managed to sell the majority stake to Liberty Media, and the antitrust authorities have given a positive opinion. Let's say it was a Grand Prix in cool conditions, where KTM managed to get 3 bikes in the top 9. This too is another one of those incredible things, considering they have few resources and their riders live in a different way. The concessions have held both Yamaha and Honda, but in the end you see that in one Grand Prix they do well, in another they do badly, and in another they're just okay. Here Honda got completely wiped out. Yamaha, thanks to Quartararo, actually did well. But then Fabio is a superstar, he's one of those phenomena like Marc, and he's giving much more than what the bike offers. And I don't know if that's actually good, because in the end, he doesn't even finish the race, and due to technical problems, he doesn't have the data. In my opinion, this could be a negative thing. They're waiting to have the AV engine, which is debuting, and almost certainly this year we'll see it as a wild card in a Grand Prix. But now the market is going to go crazy, because honestly, the World Championship is Ducati's home, it's Marquez's home. It's a shame for Alex, who, in my opinion, had reached the point where he was trying to overtake his brother. If you notice, he tried 2 or 3 times. He was right there. I think he'll try again. It's a shame about this crash, which wasn't anyone's fault, but a fracture to the metacarpal, he has to get surgery right away. And in my opinion, he'll race at Sachsenring for sure. He won't be at 100%, but he'll race. But we're in a championship where Marc does pretty much whatever he wants. The only thing you could have thought was that physically he wasn't in top shape. Instead, over the years, he's managed to get himself back in shape physically, not quite like before, because all those crashes and surgeries still have an effect, but he's a phenomenon. I repeat, it's everyone against Marquez, or Marquez against everyone, or Marquez against himself. Only he can lose the championship. Sweltering heat, races, engines, warmth. Guys, what a day. Meanwhile, a nice sip of Prosecco. I always toast to the Marquez family, because here is either Ducati or Marquez. But this time I want to toast to Bezzecchi, to Marco, who is truly strong, and also to the bike, and to Starlaxini, who will work very well for Aprilia and will be a challenger again this year. I have a suggestion, guys, a beautiful Prosecco oasis. A nice desert with an oasis, Prosecco plants, a good glass of Prosecco, and a deck chair. A glass and lots of good health. Cheers with Prosecco.